Hey guys, Jason here with Clear Fork Bassin, and today I've got 30 packs of KLM products to open up and show you here. So this is going to be maybe a lengthy video, but you're going to get to see a lot of her product that Laura makes there at KLM. So, and you can visit her website at it'll be linked below, www.klmworms.com, and the link will be in the description below. Also, I'll link some of the colors that I've got, my favorite colors as well. Okay, now first we've got the 3.5-inch beaver crawl, and this is in one of my favorite colors that I use from her. Now I'm going to use this as a trailer on some of these jigs that I got here, like this one. See, that's going to be beautiful matched up with that. And you know, I'll go ahead and look it up here for those of you who don't know how to maybe do a jig. You just run that right down through the middle, and you bring it out, and you just slide it right up there. Okay, that's how that's going to look. That matches perfectly with that jig. I'm going to have to take a picture of that and send it to Laura. But okay, that's the 3.5-inch beaver crawl. I figure I'd make up some of my jigs as I go along here. If you notice, I got a big space back here. All these KLM bags are going to go. So as I get them done, I'm going to toss them behind me. All right. And here in the dark pumpkin brown copper, we have the 3.5-inch Titan crawl. Now these are crawls. These can be used as trailers, or you can pitch. And I'll probably flip and pitch these. And it's also, again, they're in my favorite color. Besides the one that I customized. See, the thing about Laura is you can give her an idea and she can customize your colors a lot of times, and it turns out really good. Mine did. So I'm going to call that Jay's color because it don't have a name. So. Okay, now I'm going to show you some of these kick and crawls. These are a little bit smaller. I'll show you the difference in the kick and crawls and the Titan crawls here. Okay, I want you to see the difference in these. And I will do a video after I get this one done, get everything. Got two other videos that have to be uploaded as well of unboxings. But I'll put these in an aquarium, or I'll take them to the water and to the river or lake and show you some other. It's easier to do it here in an aquarium. Weather cooperates. It don't matter when you're indoors. So I'll probably do that in an aquarium. But that's the difference in those. You got the tentacles here, and you don't here. Shaped a little different, but these are my favorite trailers to use, guys. These kick and crawls. Now, I had talked about her product long before I was part of her team. If you guys go back through my videos, you'll see that. So this is not just a product I'm pushing because I'm on her Pro Staff team. I talk about these products, and I get 30 packs of them because I believe in them. Okay, I want to show you this cherry seed color. So pretty. Look at that. That cherry seed. That's gonna kill in the Guy and Dot. You know. See, what you can also do with these is what I do sometimes with the dark color that I like. I'll take and I'll snip off the end of this, and I'll even Ned rig this. So I mean, it's just great. I love these kick and crawls. If you don't buy anything, or you're just gonna buy one thing, I suggest you try. My favorite are the kick and crawls. I've got some new ones here that might end up becoming my favorite, but I'll show you them in a minute. Here's another kick and crawl. This is the green pumpkin with copper flake. These are just going to do some damage, I can tell you that. These, I could sit and smell her baits all day too. My favorite smelling bait as well. Okay, and we've got, I'm not going to take the Cincos out. Everybody knows what a Cinco looks like, but I got some Cincos in a chartreuse pepper, and then dark pumpkin brown copper. That's the hardest thing in the world to say. It's my favorite color that she makes, and yet it's the hardest one to say. But I've been wanting tons of those in this, and I got one of almost everything she has really in that dark pumpkin brown copper flake color. Okay, we got the 3-inch mini sticks. These are like you'd Ned rig, 3.5-inch mini sticks. This is the dirty oil copper flake. These are Baileysville Bass Boys. That's the ones he got there. And then we have the dark pumpkin and brown copper. I'm going to take it out. But what you do, I'll Ned rig these. I'll go ahead and show you. I'll go ahead and do one. Okay, for people that may not know what a Ned rig is. You'll take this. This is a mushroom. You can get the Z-Man. You can use a regular ball head jig. Whatever you want to use. I'm not promoting any certain type. I tend to use the mushroom with the weed guard. That's just me. You'll take that and run it through there. I like this keeper on this one. No, the Z-Man keeper. And take that and put that on. Sometimes you gotta pinch it over top of that keeper. But that's gonna be in the water and it's gonna bounce in the water and dry. Look at that, how that tail wobbles. It's gonna do that in the water and it's gonna drive fish nuts. So, okay, I just wanted to show you that real quick. Now, of course, everybody's seen a tube. These are 3.5-inch tubes. These are black and blue. This is one Luke picked out this color. His favorite color is blue, and I'm glad he did because I have some blue with black flake tubes, and I did not have any black with blue flake actually. And this is the color that we use a lot. Wyatt, Baileysville Bass Boy, caught his biggest bass off that color. And of course, I got the dark pumpkin brown with copper flake. I love. Ooh, they smell so good. But you know, when you do a tube, I don't have the stuff out. I don't have the jig yet out for a tube. But what you do with a tube, you can take a round, regular ball head jig, or you can get, I call them tube jigs. They're narrow bodied jigs, and you just stuff them up in there, and you're going to poke out the top here with your hole for your line, and you'll do that, and you'll throw that out in the water, and you're going to want to bounce that off the bottom. A lot of times, really, these are really good in rocky areas. Not so much, you get hung up a lot if you ain't careful in wooded areas because the hook is exposed. Now you can Texas rig these if you want. I don't. I use them with a jig head, and you know the hook's exposed. But here's a color that you may not see anywhere else. This olive drab color. That's a nice color. It looks good in the water. Killer on the river. Got of course you always get a watermelon with red flake in a tube. I don't know anybody that doesn't use that color. I don't like to get real wild, and I've got the dirty oil color. I don't like to get real wild with tube colors, because you're trying to mimic it really like a crawfish or something, or a feeding bait fish or something like that. You're trying to mimic that, and I don't really get real wild with that. I tend to go with more natural colors. Okay, now we got the centipedes. I'm going to show you the comparison between the centipede and the Helgramite. The centipede is the green pumpkin, and this is just a pumpkin seed. But that's, if you can see, I'll just lay them on my hand here. If you can see those. But the centipede has, you know, more tentacles, longer tentacles anyway, not more. And this one just, you know, mimics a Helgramite. And what I'll do with these, I'll Ned rig these, And most likely though, I'm going to drop shot these. These are going to look real pretty on a drop shot. They're going to float out there. And she has drop shot minnows and stuff. You need to check those out. They are fantastic. I just didn't happen to buy any yesterday, or get any, and so there's just so many options of things you can get there. I've got the dirty oil color. This one here, for all those mountaineer boys out there that watch my channel. This one here is called Mountaineer Magic, this color here. It's gold and blue with this smoke with gold and blue flake. That's for all you mountaineer guys out there. But you can get anything, you can get any of these type of baits in these colors that I'm showing you. If you go to the website, it doesn't have all the colors with each bait, but if you contact her, message her, she'll get you the colors that you want. You can get the Mountaineer Magic in any color. Okay, here's the Helgamite in the seedless watermelon blue, and here we got the black with blue flake Helgamite. The blues and the sapphires and the blacks, they do good on the guy and dot. Here's the black with blue flake centipede, motor oil with red flake. That'll do fantastic. And then here's just like a dirty oil color. Okay, and that's all the centipedes and Helgamites. Drinking that cider, it's good. Okay, now we're going to get to the baby. They're called baby lip rippers. They're 4 inches long. This, of course, I got in my favorite color, dark pumpkin brown copper. Okay, as of right now, I'm gonna try my Jay's color, but as of right now, this is my favorite color that I have around here. I have so much luck with this color. But these, of course, these are like a baby brush hog, what but she calls it the baby lip ripper. And what I'll do with these, I'll set these up on Carolina rig or Texas rig. And I'll drag these along the bottom this spring and summer, fall. I got that fever now. After getting all these, I'm waiting for that. Waiting for the spring and summer to come, man. It's tournament starting up. Videoing. There's another one. This color is green pumpkin with blue and copper flake. I always go with these colors like this, and then of course watermelon red, and then just in a pumpkin seed. Okay. Now we're going to get to the baits that I personally customized. I'll save my favorite one for last, but this one's got, both of them have my favorite color in it. But these, look at this crawl. Now I will flip and pitch these. But now, if you can tell, one side of this is my favorite color, dark pumpkin, brown with copper flake. And then the other side is just a green pumpkin. Okay? And I had her do 3 with the green pumpkin on top and 3 with my favorite color on top. So I will be flipping and pitching those like crazy. And what I'm also going to do, I'm going to show you right now too. I'm going to put these on a stand-up jig as well. Okay. But with a stand-up jig, it's just like this. It's just a chomper jig, weed guarded. With that, you're just going to run it down through the middle. Bring it out. Bring that bad boy up. And I'll put this in an aquarium and show you guys soon. But that's going to stand up in the water like this. It's going to stand up. And those are going to float in the water like that. It's going to be like a crawdad on the fence. I mean, it's going to be so good. I will pitch and flip this around so much structure. Of course, now you got to be careful. That's a stand-up jig. The hook's exposed, so I am weed guarded. But okay, now here is the color. Okay, this one here. When I had her make up, we was kind of unsure how it would turn out. Afraid the colors might run, but it looks perfect. Okay, I've got the cherry seed on top. It's got cherry seed on top, and on the bottom, it's got dark pumpkin brown copper flake. Now, I don't know if you can see down the middle of that, if you'll be able to see the difference on camera or not. But these laminates, they look so good. I mean, it's going to be fantastic using these. But I'll set this up on a stand-up jig. I'll pitch and flip it. I'll Texas rig it. I'm going to do so much with this. I'll be ordering a bunch more in this color. I know. Once I get started and going, this will end up being my favorite color. I know that. So this might end up being my favorite thing to throw. Who knows? But we'll just have to wait and see, guys. I'm going to let these spread out, put these in a box. But that is, now see, I can put them on jigs. I can do anything I want with them. You see, match them up any way I want. So, got all kinds of stuff to put away, guys. Got stuff to put back here, stuff to put in tackle boxes. I got all these jigs laying out here that I haven't really done a lot with right now. I've been busy trying to organize, getting all this stuff organized. It's fantastic. I love it. It's almost as fun as fishing, but it sure is work. But I'm going to close out here. I think we got covered everything pretty good. Sometime later, I'll individually go over some of these, how I'd rig them up. I just wanted to show you everything right now. But guys, that's just about it. And you know, hopefully we'll get some fishing in this week. Supposed to have some nice weather and everything, and I'll get some footage and send you guys some of it on the YouTubes. We'll meet there. I'll see you guys on the water.